As far as the purists go, we don't care about the purists, okay? We build what we want, how we want, and I like that it's electric, and I like that we're going to do something different. We're going to build one of those AI generated cars on here, and it's going to be out of control. All right, big day. We're down here at Phillip Island Equipment Hire, or Island Equipment Hire, yeah? We've got Troy,
Brad,
and Brad. I'm awesome with names, awesome. Anyway, we're picking up the trailer, and you'll see us picking up that electric Beetle. It's coming. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, and if you need anything on the island, Island Equipment Hire. Out. All right, we're here at Donald's workshop. We've got the E356. Well, that's what Donald calls it. If you're going to put a 356 on this, he calls it E56. So you can see that's where the electric motor goes on. We're going to get this thing up and running. It's a nice, neat little thing, this thing. It's not bad at all. So yeah, this is a project, definitely. And if you see what we're planning with this, it's next level. So anyway, I just thought I'd share as we're picking this thing up. It looks amazing. Look at the tyres. Like, tyres are brand new. They've still got those little spikes on them. All right, we're here with Donald. We've got the electric Beetle, and we're gonna do something special with this baby. All right, let's push this thing on. All right. Bit left hand down, Donald. Oh, fuck. All right. Steady. We're on. All right, we're on. That happened fast. All right, what a...
Burn it to the ground, mate. We don't fuck around the crematorium.
So Donald, you bought this for the seats?
Wash seats, yeah. The interior was supposed to be a little better than it is, but...
All right, we got the...
Turned out to be an EV.
Yeah.
With a little extra money, I convinced him to sell me the motor, because he didn't want to sell it as a going concern.
Yeah.
And I got all the engineering paperwork for it as well.
Yeah, that's sick.
So she can go back onto club permit or...
So it needs the module that you said, like the control module?
Controller and batteries.
Yeah.
But that's the electric motor for it. Takes goes straight up to the original gearbox.
Yeah.
And then it's an AC motor, or sorry, DC motor, so only goes one way, so it's all controlled by the controller forwards, and you just use your gearbox for reverse.
Yeah, sick. And do you still use the clutch on these or no?
Well, yeah, like not really for takeoff or whatever, just if you want to go from second to third or...
You use the clutch?
Third to fourth. That's pretty much what you need it for.
Yeah, that's out of control.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, I'm real excited. I got a set of seats for this from a guy on the island, so I'll just whack them in. And I got the guys from Electric Dream Machine. Have you heard of them?
I've heard of them. They're the ones who do all the minis and stuff like that.
They do they do combis, Type 3s up in Geelong.
Oh, okay. No, it's a different mob I'm thinking of.
Yeah, so these guys here, I know them pretty well, and I've hit them up for some advice and stuff. So we'll get this thing going.
Yeah, you're still going to do the body on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Other body?
I think so. Like
that'll be pretty cool. We'll
probably go. Well, I've had a customer send me a picture of this AI generated one, and it'll be up in the comments. But yeah, man, it'll be. It looks like an outlaw 356 on steroids. But anyway, man, thanks so much. I'm excited with this. I'll strap it all up and we'll get it back to the island, and then make sure everyone follows this build. This build will be coming up after our turbo build. So follow, like, subscribe, everyone. Thanks, Donald. You're a legend.
You're welcome. Thanks, man.
All right, so we've made it back to Dirty Dog Outlaws. We got E56 here, or to be E56. While it's up on this trailer and there's so much room underneath, I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll fit that motor. I've got this thing strapped up. So the idea is I'll line that up. I'll keep on jacking this up Hopefully I've got enough to clear that boot lid. So I don't imagine that looked too pretty, but we got it in. Around here, it's a really, really tight fitting thing. So it's a bit of jiggling, but we got it in. Really what we got to do is get some advice on wiring it up. I mean, this is pretty straightforward because you can see this was part of that loom. Where do these go? I really think this would be a cool build to do as one of those AI cars or even our speed stuff. But let me know your thoughts. Yeah. All right, so we're waiting on some parts for the turbo build. It's undercover here, have a look. You can see it's undercover, so we're waiting on parts. We haven't touched that. On top of that, we've got some other stuff going on, so we're under the pump. But I wanted to talk about this the electric E56. Now, this car here, this has to be one of the first EVs that was converted, Volkswagen in Australia. This was converted in, the build started in 2007, and the engineering documentation is signed off 2011. And that's gold. This car is already engineered. Yes, we have to put it back together. Yes, there's some components that are missing, but this paper here is worth its weight in gold, especially in Australia. I don't know about overseas, but in Australia, an engineering certificate, there's any sort of modification, you got to jump through hoops to get it, and this car's got it. Yum, yum, yum. Now, have a look. This is next level. Right, this here is next level. This guy, Sam O'Connor, did this in 2007, finished in 2011, like I said, and look at what he's created. He's created a whole document. Well, he would have had to for his engineering, but he created a whole document going through the whole EV build and its requirements, going down. So telling me, this will tell me what motor, what batteries, what's the wiring diagram, every single spec. He's worked out range, he's done all of that. So that makes this build so much easier. So I thought I'd do a bit of a video on that. So I can probably show you some stuff here that he's done, which is going to show where the batteries go, how many batteries. Let me flick through the page. Yeah. All right, so it tells us the battery controllers. There are the batteries there, and it's a battery array. So it tells you how much power you get out of it, but you can see how to put them in series. You can see the controller, and then I mean he's gone to so much trouble. He's even got the drawings. Oh, here. So this is the drawings of how to mount it, how to mount the batteries. These ones are for under the passenger seats, and he's gone to that trouble of doing that. Then he's made battery boxes that go underneath the bonnet. See, have a look at this. That's where the old fuel tank is, and he's made a battery box to fit in there. And you can see we can get 15 batteries in here, plus another 5 across here. The whole car can take 40 cells. So out of control. What a cool build. It's definitely not for the purists, and that's why I like it. You build what you want, and what do you mean though? Why are you getting upset? All right, Dave, cut that out if you want to cut it out. I'm going to say it again. As far as the purists go, we don't care about the purists, okay? We build what we want, how we want, and I like that it's electric, and I like that we're going to do something different. We're going to build one of those AI generated cars on here, and it's going to be out of control. So get on board, follow, like, subscribe. Dirty Dog Outlaws out.